Hello guys, what's up? Charismatic Evil here. Today, I will show you guys some ranked matches. I was basically playing some ranked. And then, this man appeared out of nowhere. I keep beating him. And then, he started to lag like crazy. This man really decided to move to the jungle internet. While we were playing middle match, this man moved to the jungle internet middle match, which is kind of sad. But you know, this is what happened. He moved to the jungle, and then because of that I lost, of course. He managed to beat me one game, after I beat him 4 games in a row. So, basically my opponent decided to start downloading porn while he was playing with me, just to defeat me. He wanted to defeat me so bad, he will do anything. And you know, some people, when they find people who lag, they just decide, okay, I won't play this guy anymore because he's lagging. And that is the right thing to do, because there is no point in playing somebody who is lagging. That won't prove anything, that won't show who's better. But in my case, I was strong enough in order to defeat him, even though he was lagging. So, instead of running away, I decided to keep playing him after he beat me that first match with the lag. And now, I will show you guys the last 2 games where I beat him even though he was lagging, and of course I will disrespect him really bad at the end of the match, at the end of the last match, because he deserves it. He deserves to be disrespected because he is trash. So basically this is how the lag works. When somebody starts lagging on purpose, it looks like they become stronger, but they don't become stronger, you become weaker because you can't play at your full power anymore when they start lagging. So basically this is what happens. And you know, even though my opponent made me weaker because of the lag, my opponent really decided to nerf me because I was too strong, it's still not enough. I am still stronger than him, even after the nerf. So, I will just prove it to him, right here and right now, and I will beat him the last 2 games after he managed to defeat me on the first game because of the lag, because he got me by surprise. My opponent catch me by surprise on the first game. But now, it's over for him, because I know everything. I know how the lag works, and I know how the game moves now. He can't surprise me anymore. Or maybe he can, you know, if he will make the lag even worse, which I think it's impossible. But you know, if he managed to make the lag even worse, yeah, probably then he will be able to beat me one more game. But then again, he will lose because I will adapt to that as well. Moving on to my opponent, he managed to catch me, he has the health lead. You know why my opponent has the health lead? Because he is lagging like crazy. So I was still trying to adapt to his insane internet. And now, he managed to catch me, and as you can see, I keep sidestepping, even though I don't want to sidestep. That's how strong the lag is. The lag is making me do things that I never do. It's crazy, but it's still not enough to finish me, bitch. So I'm gonna catch him, and I'm gonna finish him off with the punches, of course. You deserve a punch into the face for this garbage internet. And now, we're gonna troll him a bit. We start with the air type. He managed to catch me with the annihilation. He goes for the grab. I don't know what to expect anymore from my opponent. It's so weird. It's so random. Everything. Nothing makes any sense at this point. The lag and my opponent playstyle just go together. And now he managed to catch me with another annihilation. I don't have any escape, and he has one annihilation, so I need to be careful. And now, I don't know how he managed to catch me there. The annihilation went through my disorder. For some reason, I was expecting them to clash. But, looks like I was wrong. Doesn't matter. My opponent has the advantage. Who cares? I will beat him the same. I tried to catch my opponent, but my opponent is afraid. He knows that if I manage to catch him once, his health will disappear. And this is exactly what happens. I managed to catch him. We go for the combo. We go for the punches. We go for the collapse, but sadly the collapse didn't connect for some reason. Maybe because of the lag. Who knows? Instead, he managed to catch me. So he gets some damage on me. But is that enough to finish me off? Of course it's not. We go for the disorder. He goes for the boost. I managed to catch him. I go for the boost as well. We both go for the air type. We are waiting for each other to do a mistake. And the disorder is gonna catch him. Surprise, motherfucker. And now we're just gonna finish him like that with the collapse. We managed to catch him when he didn't expect. Even though he was lagging. My disorder, my reaction was just too fast, too good for him, too strong, of course. He goes for the annihilation. He goes for the boost. He's afraid. Instead of waiting to build another bar for the surge, he goes for the boost right away. So you can tell that he's afraid. He went for the grab there, but I will read that grab with the Hakai Sats. And we got him into a nice combo. We're gonna finish with the collapse. Look at his health. his health is gone. My opponent managed to catch me, but he doesn't know that I will escape right away and I will punch him straight to the face. It's time to go down, Mr. Jungle Internet. And just like that, we managed to beat him when he was lagging. We move on to the last game, where I will beat him once again to prove my dominance, my superiority. I will show him that his lag is not strong enough to defeat me. I was thinking about something. I managed to beat him on the last game even though he was lagging like crazy. So I think now for my opponent, in order to win, he needs to lag even more. He needs to make his lag even stronger if he wants to stand a chance against me, because now he's clearly not strong enough to beat me. But he will manage to catch me. Let's see how much damage he can do. Let's see if he can finish me off with this combo. Are you strong enough to finish me off? Of course you are not. And now I can make a comeback. We go for the air type. I go for the disorder. I try to open him up. He still has this annihilation, so I need to be careful to not get hit by that. He tries to grab me so many times, but it didn't work at all. We managed to catch him. We go for the reset, but the reset didn't work. I was expecting my reset to work, but I guess my opponent was just too smart. And now, as you can see, I don't have any health. My opponent managed to finish me with the grab, but that doesn't matter, because no matter how much advantage I give to my opponent, at the end of the day, he is just a weakling, nothing more, nothing less. He is a weak player. It doesn't matter how much advantage I give him, I will beat him in the end, because I am stronger. Only a weak player will choose to lag in order to win. That's only what a weakling will do. We managed to catch him. I will try to inflict as much damage as possible. The disorder is gonna connect. We're gonna finish him with collapse. And as you can see now, I have the health lead. I start to mess around because I know that no matter what, at the end of the match, I will win. Because I know that I am stronger. So my opponent will use his level 3 right here and right now to finish me off. Which is kind of dumb because, you know, now he doesn't have anything anymore. I will have the advantage in the next round. But the problem is that my opponent has already won the first 2 rounds. So, I need to make a comeback. But, have no fear guys, Charismatic Evil, the Jungle Internet Slayer, is here and ready to beat everybody who has a garbage internet, of course. My opponent won't know what hit him, because now I will focus so much that his leg won't be able to stop me anymore. Of course, we go for the escape. He goes for the air type, but he doesn't know that because I was so close to him, I will be able to hit him and he will be unsafe. And just like that, we managed to win the first round. The comeback has already started. And my opponent doesn't know what to do in order to stop it. It's beyond his power, beyond his understanding, of course. He goes for the dash, we go for the air type. I'm surprised. I am waiting for my opponent to do annihilation. I'm trying to bite out his annihilation, but my opponent doesn't want to do it. He's afraid. And just like that, we managed to take his escape away. He managed to catch me, so I will escape as well. And he managed to catch me with the air type again, but he didn't believe in his power. He will grab me instead. But that's not enough to finish me, my friend. So I will catch him with the disorder into compass needle. I will finish this combo with collapse. And just like that, now we have the health lead. I just need to wait for my opponent to do some dumb shit and I will win. And this is exactly what he does. He goes for the grab. He will miss the grab. Now I am waiting. My opponent doesn't want to use his bars. So we're just gonna catch him. And we're gonna finish him off. I will show my opponent no mercy. Because he doesn't deserve any mercy. He just likes to lag in order to win. So I will show him why people call me the Jungle Internet Exterminator. And just like that, this comeback will happen really soon. I am having 3 bars, my opponent has 2 bars, we go for the boost. I will get my opponent, I will destroy his health. Really soon, he won't know what hit him. He managed to grab me. This Wi-Fi warrior really thinks that he stands a chance against me, but I will prove him otherwise. I will prove him that he can't beat me with sneaky grabs. Because I will open up his guard really soon and he won't be able to grab me anymore because I will be the one who puts the pressure on him, not the other way around, of course. And now he managed to catch me on the wake up. I go for the air type and looks like I was able to bite his annihilation. We go for the disorder and now my opponent is afraid. He goes for the boost and I will boost as well. He was thinking that he can catch me with that disorder because he was lagging. But it didn't work. My friend, it didn't work. You need to do better. You need to become even stronger if you want to defeat me. Because your lag is clearly not enough. My opponent managed to catch me. I go for the escape right away. And as you can see, my opponent is sidestepping. This is funny, this is hilarious. My opponent clearly didn't want to sidestep there. But the lag was too strong, so it made him sidestep. You know, it's funny because this is the same thing that happened to me earlier. I was sidestepping without wanting to sidestep because the lag was too strong. So basically, this is the same thing that happened to my opponent now. I have only one question. How does it feel to be defeated by your own dirty tricks, my friend? How does it feel? Let me know, because for me, it's really hilarious what happened to you. You tried to finish me off there when you entered in search, but you couldn't because the game was lagging too hard and it made you sidestep. My gift for my opponent is of course a timeout. And just like that, we managed to take down the Wi-Fi warrior. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you next time. Stay evil.